So on this absolutely beautiful day, I got my Sarah Therese on YouTube, got some paints. I cleaned the whole house today. I'm so happy. I was able to vacuum the whole house, and so it smells like so good. But now I'm working on this piece that I'm working on. I'm just sketching out here. It's just like a nature landscape. It reminds me of a little place that I used to go to when my brother would go to his little league baseball games. So I'm just sketching this out here. As you can see, I'm using gold Faber-Castell 2H. I love these pencils in this case. I'm not sure how much it costs, but these are really, really nice drawing pencils. I, of course, always have my shaders on hand. I always use, the 316 shade because it's small enough for the canvas, as well as a eraser, which I always love. As you can see, this has been used a lot. My Factus eraser. But yeah, this is what I've been working on today. I will update you guys on the next step. But let me know in the comments, what is your favorite drawing pencil and why? I'd like to see if maybe there are better, maybe some cheaper options with drawing pencils. But honestly, I think these ones are my absolute favorite. To continue with this piece, I'm going to go ahead and start shading along the river bend. I always find that when there's gravel or like beachy places, it's always nice to have a nice fine graphite shade just to depict what is going to be the water and what is going to be the shade. So I'm just going in here with my 2H Faber-Castell. I'm just going along here. I'm just gonna kind of weave in and out like a river does. Now this is more like a spring, I would say, more than a river. Like, it didn't flow as much as I remember. That was back maybe even before high school. It was just this little spring outside where my brother played baseball, and I would just go to the concession stand, get my favorite little Slurpee, my Big League Chew, bubble gum, and just enjoy my time in nature. And I take a sketchbook too, but I wish I kept all those. I'm not sure exactly where all my sketchbooks went, but it would be really cool to find those again. But yeah, I'm just going in on this opposite side, shading around. This nice string. There we go. And as you can see, the way I do grass, I do a lot of fine lines, because I'm not sure yet if I still want to go with acrylic paints on top of this, or I might just do watercolor, because I've been really in the mood to use watercolor lately. I've been using the Winsor & Newton watercolors. I don't know, they seem to blend a lot better, especially with the amount of these small canvases. But yeah, I'm just going in here, a few lines. And I want to add a few more butterflies as well, so they have little friends. So I'll just draw a couple little ones right here. And normally when I do a drawing, I just hop from place to place. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I just see a detail that I want to add or something, I just kind of hop back and forth to it. Like if I see something that needs shaded darker, shaded lighter, or erased, I just go ahead and do it, no matter if I'm in the middle of coloring or doing something else. Yeah, so I'm also going to go ahead and start doing the water. I love doing water. And honestly, we're just kind of going in with the darkest parts of the water, because if we're going to be using watercolor, it's going to be using the gray shades that's coming off of this graphite and making it darker. So I am just going through and doing those darker shades. Honestly, I have to say landscapes are my favorite, absolutely. Yeah, it's my most favorite thing to do art-wise. I do a lot of paintings, I do drawings, I do actually some beaded artworks too, so I'll show you guys one that I finished last year. That took me about 3 or 4 months to complete. It's this huge canvas covered in glass beads that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it turned out so cool. I never thought about using like hot glue and beads and just putting together a picture. It's so cool. All the different avenues you could take art-wise. But yeah, I'm going ahead and also putting the shade under the bridge. Make sure it's not too dark because I want to use some darker blues underneath there. And make sure that there's enough space between the shade and your grass, because there's also going to be that reflection as well. So there's that to consider. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming more and more together each time I work on the water. I guess it does take up more of the piece. But yeah, so this is what I've just been working on. And I'm still using my 2H Faber-Castell. Like I said, when you go in to blend this later, it'll show up a lot darker with the watercolors. So the darker graphite you go, the darker it gets. And with watercolor, you don't really want it to go close to black, then it'll look kind of smudgy. Yeah, as you can see, we kind of fast forward a little bit. It looked like my camera stopped mid-recording. But that's what the water looks like as of right now. Added some more grass around, as well as the butterflies. I just love that sound, the sound of the pencil on canvas. You can't beat that. It's kind of like the smell as soon as you open the pencil container. You just can't beat that. Or like a new sketchbook. Just can't beat it. First cup of coffee in the morning. It's all same. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the final sketch for this this piece. I think the water is just about done. I will fill it in with watercolor later, but the next section is going to be the bridge. So like, comment, and if you're not already, subscribe. I will be posting new content for you guys daily. Let me know in the comments as well if there are any other projects you'd like me to work on, or if you'd like my opinions on any specific mediums or historical artists. I absolutely have to say my absolute favorite has to be Bob Ross and Van Gogh. Those are my two favorite artists of all time. But yeah, that's all for another video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. It's gorgeous outside, so make sure step outside, maybe go get a nice glass of lemonade, take a walk, go to the park, go see a friend, or go catch a movie or something. Something that will make your day just happy. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Love ya.